Hi guys, I just did a few projects and I wanted to show you guys just a few things that I've been working on. It's nothing elaborate or overly exaggerated. I was just working on some things that I was going to include in a few swaps with people here in YouTube. And I'd like to show you what I came up with. Here's a little silver bucket that I got from Target in their dollar bin, and it actually has some excuse my cat, she's in there acting like a nut as usual. But here's a silver bucket that I got from Target. It's in their dollar bin, and they actually have some little shapes on the front. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's like a chalkboard thing. But I figured I would cover it up because I didn't really care for it too much. But I like the silver buckets to hold some of my things in. And this is what I did with this one for me. When I have a lot of scrap paper, I usually just end up cutting butterflies out of them to use later on different projects. So this will hold all my butterflies on it, so hence the butterfly on the top. I covered it with some burlap all the way around the bucket, and I used this cream color trim that I got from some shopping I did on eBay not too long ago. And then I have these pearl sprays here, and then I use some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers and the little peach cherry blossom and little prima flower, and did the butterfly on that. So that is my little bucket that I will put on my table for my butterflies to hold. So that's what I came up with that. I thought it was really cute, really simple, really quick, didn't take a long time, and I really like it. I think it's really cute. So here are some little jars that I made for someone that'll go on a swap that I did, and it's just these little canning jars that open. I guess it'll help them in frame. Little canning jars that will open at the top, and I just moved the lid over some just so you could see it. But I put some burlap on it all the way around, and then I put this mini rosette trim from Webster's Pages there, and then I did some cherry blossoms and some pearl sprays and some chocolate tulle, and then I just put a little butterfly on top. Butterflies are my signature, so I put a butterfly on everything that I do. I just love them. They look so cute. But that's one jar made for one person. This one is mine, but these little ones I'm going to give away. Here's another little jar that I made for someone. I did the same thing pretty much, just put some tulle on there. Might need to stick that down. I just put some tulle on there, covered it with this little pretty blue box pleat trim that came from Webster's Pages. Put a little Wild Orchid Craft there on top in the aqua. Put some little white cherry blossoms here on the side. And I did the same, put some tulle, cream color tulle here with the pearl sprays, and put a little butterfly on that. So I'm going to put something in here before I send it off for the person. So I think the jars came out really, really cute, and I really like them. So I hope the people that I give the jars to will like them as well. So I did that. And let me move this out the way for you. And maybe I can sit this here, because you guys all know that I hate making cards. I'm not a card maker, and I don't claim to be one. And I try to avoid them as much as possible. But since I was in a bunch of swaps with everyone, I thought I would make some cards, and I made them all the same way. Of course, it's just easier that way when you have a lot of cards to do, and I don't have the creative mind to sit here and think of a bunch of different things to do. So I made them all the same, but they all have different papers and different colors included. So this first card that I made is using let me find the paper. I used actually this paper pad, and it's Lost and Found Market Street. Really love that. Beautiful papers inside. So that's the paper that's on the top, and I used some Wild Orchid Crafts and a butterfly and a baby blue ribbon. This trim I actually got from Marcia, who is Marcy Crafty Mama here on YouTube. And I put the lace behind it with the baby blue ribbon, and it has a blue button on the side. And this is what they look like on the inside. Let me open it for you. Hold on. And it just has that on the inside for me to write my note. But very quick, very simple, and very easy. And that's what I like. These background papers on all the cards, they all came from this little stack that I got from the Daiso store. And it looks like that. And it comes on, you know, different color sheets of paper. The paper is thin though, but it's good if you want to layer it and back it on something. So I use those, and then I also have this one. And actually this is cold colors is what they call it for color paper. And then I also use this one. It also came from Daiso, and it's called Warm Colors. So I use some peaches and pinks out of there. So that's the first card that I have. Here's the second card. And that card is using the Fairy Rhymes from Prima. And that's the paper that's on the top. And again, I use a Daiso paper in the back. The same trim, just different ribbon, different flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts, and then a different button at the bottom and the pearl trim in the back. So that's the second one, and I really like how they come out. It's not a lot going on with them, but yet they're, you know, simple, quick, easy, fast, and they look pretty as well. I love the colors that's on it. So, and this is the inside of this one, and then that's the inside, the same paper that's on the back. So that's card number 2. And here's card number 3. 2 of the cards are actually thank you cards from some gifts that people have sent me. Because Gloria sent me, Gloria, who was Crafty Cake 7, she sent me some really cute little hangers. This one's not necessarily for her, but I do have a couple of thank you cards. That's why the thank you's at the bottom. This paper here is from... who are you? This paper is also from the Market Street, My Mind's Eye. And they're just in greens, and it has the same lace with the yellow ribbon here, with the green and yellow flower, and the yellow button on there. And that is what this looks like inside, with the same green paper from Daiso. So that's number 3. And here's a pink one. And that's using the Rondelle collection with the pink backing from Daiso, with the same trim, pink ribbon, butterfly, pink and yellow, Wild Orchid Crafts, the trim, the pearl, and the pink button in the middle. And it says thank you on there. And then this one is the last one. And that one is using the Divine pad from Prima, same yellow paper from Daiso, same setup, the trim, pink ribbon, yellow and peach flower from Wild Orchid Crafts with the little orangey button and the trim. So 5 different cards, 5 cards, all using the same setup, but with different papers. And I think they are all really, really nice. So I really like how they came out with that. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed all the projects that I've been working on and have made. And thank you, ladies, for sending such wonderful things. The hangers from Crafty Cake 7 and the pink lace that I wanted to give away from Sensuous One, who is Marcia. So thank you guys very much, and I'll put their links at the bottom of this video. And thank you, and I hope you enjoy my projects. Bye.